Oh!
No way! What? Oh my god!
I'm going for it.
If I didn't suck, yeah.
We really need to get someone
Again,
to
yeah.
focus on Farfa.
I've been focusing Sombra.
I can do that.
So. Sombra's dead. Fire's on me, fire's on me. Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on left.
When the Sombra doesn't want to be good,
Can we go on Kiriko? Kiriko 1. Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing. Dead. What we're doing? There's no way that could have worked.
You're dead, Danny?
I'm dead. That's just really low. That's still not dead, so.
I'm holding it.
I'm waiting to boot Zarya in. I'm going now. Boot Zarya in, no bubble. Moira. Nice. Tracer.
Which one?
Nice. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Luke, go top right. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Dude. Can we go echo or no? Oh, Kiriko! You fucking suicide! Nice! Yeah, I just challenged him earlier though, so he didn't have time.
Oh my god, you're crazy. 51.
Nice.
Also there, Razor's also there.
Yeah.
51 on him.
Get that CT. Oh, Donnie.
I didn't grab the meds.
Nice.
Danny, you are the greatest of all time.
I messed up. Got it.
Oh my god.
Yes! Alright, Toby, man. Alrighty. Hey guys, I'm Anastil, what's known as Neon, and welcome back to the channel. Once again, we are going to be on Pokemon Legends Z. Hey! How are you all doing today? How are all doing today? Anyway, strategy meeting. Team MZs all present and accounted for. You ready to go ahead with the strategy meeting, Neon? Time to strategize. It is time to strategize. I hereby declare this strategy meeting underway. We've got new intel from Vinny. Looks like Rogue and Mega Evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. The first is in Sector 5 of the Burt District. We're gonna expect to find a Beedrill there. Ooh, Mega Beedrill. The second is in Sector 3 of the Magenta District, where we'll find Haruka. Finally, there will be Sector 9 of the Jean District, where we face a Banat. Ooh. Wait, isn't that that one in the Vert District? Vert District is right near here, isn't it? Let me guess, you plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel. Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen. If we're gonna do this anyway, we ought to get into the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Yeah, it's a surefire sales strategy. Come one, come all, we'll get the new view of Rogue Mega Evolution. Only at Hotel Z. I see. So we'd leave the Beedrill in its Rogue Mega Evolved state and use it as a draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, Neon? Let's ask Z for his sake. Thinking about it, I could probably design special special merch with Rogue Mega Beedrill as the motif. Oh, good, cool. We could even fill up a whole run with Beedrill stuff. Wow, I'm loving all these ideas. But our job is to help rogue Pokemon. Wait, so you guys were just kidding? Yeah, none of that was serious. Oh, I mean, duh, I knew that. Honestly, leader, keep the meeting on drag, would you? You're always letting us get distracted. That's not true. Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handling the Rogue Mega Evolving Beedrill. In the Sector 5. 20, you take that one. Whee! Second is stopping the Rogue Mega Evolving Haruka on the rooftop in the Magenta Sector 3. I'll take this one. Aren't you scared of heights? Stop putting yourself on the roofs. And third will be we'll need to handle the Rogue Mega Evolving Banette in Sean Sector 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you to cover that location. You. Leader is a great decision maker when she sets her mind to it. I like that about her. I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a Banette. You won't get cursed, it's probably suffering if it's on the brink of Rogue Mega evolving. Better for you to help it out. I think we all know the real reason you're trying to avoid work here. It's nothing to do with nerves. Maybe you ought to be more honest with your friends, and if you're scared, just admit it. Aw, leader, you were doing so good with the meeting. With the meeting leading. And now you're off track again. Anyway, Pokemon is offering out there, so it's time for Team MZ to go and do our thing. Neon, we're counting on you. You're our ace in the hole. That's right. Go team. Let's take care of those Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon. You know, Banette was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are sewn. I certainly know my way around a needle and thread. That's gotta count for something. Lena, I love you, buddy, but come on. And then I'll let her back. I gotta tell you something. What are you gonna tell me? Hey there, Donnie. Yes, we're getting used to dashing across rooftops. Dashing across the rooftops of Lumios now, right? Well, let me teach you a special technique that will take your roof running to whole new places. It's called the Rotoglide. When falling from someplace high, you can press A to Rotoglide. Rotogliding uses a short burst of the rotor phone's safety landing mode to give you a momentary lift, letting you move while in midair. That's how you do it. Okay. Go ahead and try gliding over to that rooftop across the way, why don't you? Alrighty. Oh, damn. Okay, that hella lifts you up. That's going. Wait a sec. I'll swing on over too. Right, make her do the animation. Come on. Being able to reach new places ought to make it easier for us to find these rogue mega evolving Pokemon around town. Speaking of which, B-roll is right over there. Let's go neon quick. Ah, come on. Oh, actually, that Dratini that I saw the other day. I might be able to get to that now, if I can remember where it is. That is. First, we gotta figure out how to get on any of these rooftops. I highly fucking doubt that's how you're meant to do that. But that felt cool as shit to do. Aw, oh, come on. Come on, climb it. That's a climbable surface, come on. Okay, so maybe I can't go from that direction then. Boring. You roll that. Yeah, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's kind of rude. So many mega stones here. Yeah, we're probably should be hitting the EVs, that way I can get more mega stones. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you, Barnaby. My bad. My bad, Barnaby. Sure, you know what, I may as well go ahead and do, Royale fight, right now, because the moment that I get my next, rank up thing, I'll just be able to just race straight to it. So, that do be sounding like a plan. Give me the guard. God damn it. Why is it always one that's like, open up with an electric type move? I will not use Pikachu! Shut. Phantom. Also one shot. Where's Jay also one shot? Paralyze that Pokemon. Well, it definitely is paralyzed now. You missing Gigan Rain? Seriously? You hit the frickin' bank. Avalon. Avalon. Bonk. Be trainers at a higher rank than you. I can most likely do that. Seems like pretty much everyone is my rank. So it's gonna be kinda hard to do. Oh, yeah. Any rank these here? I mean, surely they wouldn't have given me the card if there wasn't, like, anyone of that rank, right? Surely not.
Lol.
No, I bet. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. What's with these electric cards? Put it with these freaking electric cards. Oh, it's you. You spot me. I see. I don't really care if you spot me. Who down here? And we'll go heat crash that thing. Go heat crash. Barbarical! Rack smash! Roll out. Flame wheel. That's still not enough. Heat crash. That's still not enough. Rock smash! Fuck's sakes. I really like Drain Punch. Great. Ow. Kinda rude. That's so unfortunate. You know what? Sure. I'm gonna arrest them. Just to make sure that they get XP. Oh, what? Okay. Bro swung mid-air just to go, yep, now let's go. Okay. They made Aegislash so bad in this game. So unfortunate. It's such a cool Pokemon. And they made him so shit. Just because they wanted to make the freaking switching and take less time. Sorry, take more time. It's so bad now. This is so sad. Oh, Spark actually does damage now. I have still not found a shiny stone, which is sad. I would like to evolve this Rosalia. Go for a cup of coffee. Sure, I'll take a cup of coffee. Why not? Flashbang. See, you kept using flying moves. There you go. Something I can actually use. Advantage! Bonk. Rank F. Not even worth my time. Ember will go bonk. Ember will go bonk. Hello. Hit it. Thank you. Okay, and that's it. The entire ticket done. Pew pew. I wonder if the Stone Emporium does have some more items now. I wish it does, because that'd be so nice. I know I should also be doing side quests, but it is not. It is not. That makes me so sad. Blastoise is now here though. Wait, no, it's Venusaur that was gone for some reason. But Kangaskhan is now here. I don't think that was there before. I just want a shiny stone. I've already used mine on a floor, Jesse. Just want a shiny stone. Like going here and then here and then these and then we go up here. Wait, where are we going? What are we doing here? That's to another regular item. It's a max revive actually. I have to TP out of here now. Okay, now. Yeah, I totally gotta go this way. Totally gotta go this way. Like this. And then by dropping off like that. I can climb and dump. Berry berry. Power gem. Interesting. Alright, Tony. Remember to. Oh, wait. You're just gonna sit together. No, you're not, but whatever. I'm guessing this is the Beedrill we're after. It sure looks like it's going to break Mega Revolve any minute now. Must be in a lot of pain. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. That's cool, I'm bored. I'll hear you back one, so we'll be good and ready for battle. Cool. I don't think I actually need the heal, sure. Remember to watch how your opponent moves, and figure out the best way to avoid its attacks. Copy that. Copy that. That's interesting. Ow. Flame wheel. Pad. Roll out. Mega evil. Where the fuck you going? Oh. Missile bombardment. Hey, maybe if actual Mega Computer did this, then it would actually be useful. Second Mega Evolution, because that's fair. What the fuck? I do not remember what the. Did he just spawn a little V-drill to body block? Bruh! How you gonna do that to your own fam? How you gonna do that to your own fam? And boy did great. Here, I'll make sure everyone's all healthy. Alright, now go take care of the other rogue Pokemon. Hey there, I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that V-drill? Oh, I can't just ignore it. I can't wave him off. It went berserk. There's been a lot of Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why it's been happening into, why has it been happening to these wild Pokemon? We're still investigating. You kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower too. Ugh. Distantcoder wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty D drop. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. What are you doing on the rooftop? I sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. I thought we were also meant to keep it under wraps. Is that not a thing we were meant to do? You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only thing that's going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more too. Wonder if it's all connected somehow. Lysander, what have you done? Or whatever his scientist was called, I don't remember. The one that's like almost bald, but like it has like a little Team Flare haircut thing. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? Alright, see you, Tawny. Mega Beedrill down! I could probably do Banette next. Absol will be pretty decent at that. You can learn Ice Beam? I'm not gonna teach you it, but like, what? Since when? Oh, hi, Shabbat. You have to attack that bridge. I'm dumb. I mean, may as well check for Gibble while I'm here, right? Nope. Nope. Yes. You. That's what. Are you kidding me? It's gonna despawn now, isn't it? Oh, I don't want to do this. I get it, it's on a timer, but still, it's so annoying when it happens. Okay, buddy. Literally all of those are Droba. Literally all of them. Fucking fantastic. Why is everything in this zone so fucking aggressive? Yeah, but nope. Great, so I had one, and then the fucking day came, and then it despawned. Cool, lovely. Thanks, game. Hey, Nivian. There you are, Neon. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in mega power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find the banana we're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. You found it alright. Yeah. It was indeed here, yes. The concentration of mega power in the vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. Ready to handle it. I can do this as a member of Team MZ. It is my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. Is your Scraggy evolved now? So now it's Scrafty. Should be right by this point. Probably won't use it first, but just 3 blobs before it unzips us. That's great. Double team. Huh. Get rid of take. Big bonks. God damn, dude. Oh my god, I can't YouTube. Get out of here, man. And ball. That was cool. Wasn't particularly difficult, but it was a cool concept. Mega Banana. Nice. I see. And I see Mr. Noodles in chat. Hey, Zygarde. Lysander, get out of here. So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of rogue mega evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, with only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. Who's gonna tell them about the time that I took down a camera up with a Sliggoo? Rogue Mega camera up with a Sliggoo. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde obtain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if he knew its intentions. I wonder why he finds me so suspicious. Probably because you were the leader of a terrorist organization, Lysander. Even if you go by L now. You can't fool me. Unless you're claiming to be like his brother. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Because we took down the terrorist organization. Me when terrorism gets me weird looks. I'm sorry, I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. Thank you, Naveen. Now I better head back to the hotel to take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. Sure, Naveen, sure. Rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon successfully pacified. There is this one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. How shocking. Like, here's the thing. As much as I love X and Y, there is one thing that, like, I feel like is a bash on the game that I think people can all agree on, whether you like the game or not. Why the fuck does the rival agree with the terrorist organization? Like, they don't side with them, but like, there's like some point where they just agree. And it's like, I'm sorry, what'd you say? Excuse me, what'd you say? Opportunistic? Not even. Who gets them the better deal? No, it wasn't like they sided with them. It was just like they agreed on something they said or something. So to be clear, Team Flare initially wasn't a terrorist organization. Initially they were. We learned this from the anime, by the way, not the games. Initially they were like a charity company that would like help countries that were like in war, and that so like providing like food and shelter and blah blah blah, right? But essentially they kept guiding to terrorism. Interesting. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Basically, the people who were receiving all of that were just like, give us more, give us more, give us more. And over time, Lysander was just like, wait, we're helping you, and you're not even thankful for it? Like, the fuck is the human race? Honestly, actually, you know what? Nah, let's just hit the reset button. So let's destroy the entire planet, excluding people that they select, and kill everyone. And then once that's happened, we can just reset the world. Just destroy everything. Remember how I told you they had like a nuclear weapon? Yeah. Yeah. Bro wants to factory reset on the planet? Yeah, genuinely. You don't have to watch the anime in order to understand, but yeah. They're meant to be here? Well, this is weird. Our intel for sure said that there'd be a Halucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. But it could go rogue at any minute. Yeah, let me check with Vinny. Excuse me, have either of you seen a Halucha around here? We're looking for one. I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it went and wandered into a wild zone. The Howlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food. I see. You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild Howlucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried now that it's gone, huh? See, you don't even need to own the Pokemon in order to, like, care about Pokemon. Bro, like, imagine you actually lived in this universe. It'd be so great. It would be so freaking great. You know, just don't go into Pokemon training, and you would be set for life. And the reason I say don't go into Pokemon training is because, bro, the gym leaders don't get fucking paid. The Elite Four don't get fucking paid. The champion doesn't get fucking paid. They don't get fucking money. The only money they get is the money that they get from defeating trainers. That's the only money they get. That's why they need, like, fucking side jobs. Like, Canary is a streamer. Iono is a streamer. Cynthia's is a archaeologist and like a model. Diana is a model and actor. Like, the list goes on, but like, bro, every gym leader needs like a side job. It doesn't pay shit. Yes, if you find it, please do let me know. Yeah. You think the Howlucha that lady's looking for is the one that's gonna break Mega Evolve? That seems likely. Damn it, the Pokemon was so realistic, yeah. Oh man, I don't... honestly, I feel like in terms of, like, job diversity that you see around the place, this game is probably the most diverse. Not like... sorry, not just diverse, but like... You see less Pokemon trainers than actual workers. Or like some like workers will be Pokemon trainers on the side, you know? Like they might like own Pokemon, but most likely they'll also use those Pokemon like throughout their job or something, right? Oh man, I don't want to think about how cute you feel if a dear Howlucha went rogue. It's an update from Vinny. It looks like they're detecting Howlucha nearby. Come on. Alrighty. Alrighty. I will be right back though. Because I've barely eaten anything and I'm being called about food. But it's something I can eat on stream, like very easily. Funny enough, part of it is baguettes. Wee, motherfuckers. Hey, stop to keep them. Go consume. Yeah, I'll be right back. Nom nom, motherfuckers. Nom titty nom nom, nom nom. Ah, Bick. Let's go, let's go. Đây là Halucha. I just remembered that huge blackout we had five years ago. So what, does this game take place 5 years later after X and Y? There's a Howlucha, just like Vinny said.
Wait.
We're gonna save it for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. The concentration of Mega Empire in your vicinity is rising rapidly. This is also one of the new megas from this game. Let's calm down this let's calm this Howlucha down. I'll give it all I've got. Oi, wee. Why are you so fixated on me? Oh, wee. Mega roll. Crash. Rock smash. Roll out. Okay, there's no avoiding that then, I guess. Step back! Ready. Fighting! Good job, Gardevoir. Some of these Pokemon that are rogue mega evolving are really precious to people, huh? I hope Haluchi gets to see that lady again. But anyway, great work calming it, Neon. Let me heal up Ember and everyone. Team MZ has got to keep on saving these poor Pokemon from rogue mega evolution for sure. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution. No. Alright, let's go back to head to Z. Alrighty. Oh. You did great, Neon. Wait. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural coincidence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. For sure, and the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they broke Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get to the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think that Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they tell us everything they know, and they knew that could come in handy. Even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. This is a promotion match announcement for trainer Neon rank E. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face trainer Ivor, rank E. The trainer who wins it will be promoted to rank C. Oh, him. Oh, it's Ivor from the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in Rouge Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a master fighting type user. I believe that dojo is near Jean Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. And I don't recall being any detective works. He simply used the information I had. Well, I mean, we would have had to if we didn't have that. So, Neon, do you have a challenges tick already? Naturally. Why don't you guys say to Ivor and get a look at him before you two battle then? Operation match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Being careful? Who do you think I am? That sounds kinda cringe. Last moves are the best. Alright then. If you say so. You have finally learned a freaking steel type move. Thank God. Hey, I remember you, Neon, right? You beat me in battle, right? Right in front of Ivo Sensei, that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. What? You were just rank Y when we battled? You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Eyeball Sensei's. In which case, I request a battle. Both as a chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. I don't think that's a good idea for you. Sure, we can battle. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the JoJo for sure. The 4th? The 4th? Go on, Ninja Star. Oh, you know, knock off. And bulldoze. Got it. You might have me on. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the fist of justice never flinches. Don't need to blame. Ah, you're a fire punch. Interesting. Got what? Dazzling going. Your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong! Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, this seed of mastery is for you. You obtained the seed of mastery. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all. But the truth is that Ivo Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? Oh, I love the like punching like stick things in the background. I don't know what they're actually called for martial arts, but they're trevenants. That's actually cool. So she's not even here then? That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside of Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fists of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to battle you. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify anything of that right now. What about the ZA app? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much press a finger on them. Okay, dude. So I rely on my youngest sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Neon. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm not gonna lie with the camera angle, I was kinda just thinking, maybe he just turns up. Office is justice if he yells like that. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding one on his own. In a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone who plans to ask for help though, and someone who's good at finding people. Know anyone like that in the Mios? A detective maybe? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where he is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion. Emma! Emma! Hello there, Neon. What brings you here? Well met once again, Neon. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than he's missing. I'm happy to help you look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything, I'll ask to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has her unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Neon. We'll be waiting for you in the John district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Capitate, Aw, get well soon, Mimi. Get well soon, Mimi. Emma, Neon, I looked all over, but Quinn's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Quinn. Neon, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Copy that, Emma. Someone's gone missing. You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Found it. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. God damn it. That girl. That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her Where she got it? Yes, it is. My rival at work finally got the dressing gown he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. It's the wrong kind of justice. Where is she? You haven't seen my sweet Farfa around here, have you? Okay, so based on all of those, alright, you're not actually gonna disrupt them. You have anything to say? No. Eyeball. Eyeball is iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. Not what I wanted you to say. I can help. I know lots of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. Oh gosh, that's just awful. No pay vacation, and we're getting our pay cut. This is ridiculous. Game Freak, I think you're going a little too far on the realism. The Fist of Justice, huh? Win from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Central Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Finally leads Neon. We should check that cafe food truck. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like he left the Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I am on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Yeah. No, the cafe. Emma, Neon, there's no sign of Gwen here either. She's gonna end up back at the dojo, I bet you. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire and blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Yeah, I've seen her. She came by with that Dynamo girl. Is she friends with Kanari? Any idea who that could be? Possibly Kanari? Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps the opposites attract as they say. This game is really making you socialize. Yup. Eyeball, do you know if your sister is close to Kanari from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet the Sakari? Yeah, probably not happening. You guys had a promotion match against Kanari, didn't you, Neon? Where was it? We could visit machine construction. We're seeing construction? I'm on it. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry to proceed construction too. Come on, Neon. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Like so defeated. Did he just barge his way through? Where's Gwen? Not here, obviously. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't you just go telling randos where to find me? This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky he popped in here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Konami. We promised we won't reveal your location to anyone else. But we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious. But like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz. So tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle back. Bro, Canari's so good. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Alright. Neon, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Neon wins, you tell us where we should. You tell us where we should look. Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in, and I'll win. I'm starting to like Canary a little. I mean, you also like a Pokemon, so. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? Yeah, let's have a really cool noodle. I'll win again. Bring it on, no mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. You know, I do actually prefer that. You said going in for the overkill, not for the kill. I like that. Heliolic. I would prefer not to have God of our outputs, but that's fine. Ow. Correct. I did. Jackal. Electros. Enough playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Oh no, what I my actually might actually let's see if I can actually do it. I wasn't expecting a stun fist to do so much. Okay. So, 100% Aurora goes down right now. So I kind of have to do this if I don't want to lose. Okay, never mind, I just lose. Okay. What the fuck? I hit so hard. Here's the battle. Train up your Pokemon and try again. Is it fucking 49 for these guys evolve? Or is it 40? No, it's 39 specifically at nighttime. Great. You look so sad, yeah. Bro, I didn't expect Rosalia to get one shot. I really need a shiny stone if I want to keep using this Rosalia. What's a bench? I need a bench. There's a bench. Go time. Wait here until nightfall. Yes. Simply just the stats from evolving should be enough, really. Hey, you probably like Aurora. This is Aurora. We do love Auroras. Auroras is great. I mean, realistically, they're not actually this size, they're actually much bigger, but... Does that mean they are a Brontosaurus? But they are pretty. Learning Ice Beam. Stop rock. Psychic. Needs more reverb? What do you mean? Thunderstone. What was the first one they actually sent out again? I actually don't remember. All I remember was it going Stunfisk, Emperors, and then Electros. I actually don't remember the first one. Oh, let's start with you. Alright, Dynamo. Ah, let's get you. Yeah. One down with only losing Rosalia's health. Cool. Sending out Emperor's net. I'm guessing that's purely because. Ah, you have ice punch. And our Ajax slash next. Iron Head should be enough. Cool. Now I'm up 42. Am I thinking now? I know, dangerous for me, but. You do such pitiful damage, yeah. Oh, no, honestly. Okay, and I have 3 Pokemon up. 2 of them can Mega. Must be like a fashion trend to have the Mega Stone just implanted into the chest, huh? You recover it. You fucking do things. Like, what the fuck? Fucking hell, that was so close again because it's so long charging back up. You flashed my whole team, even Electros again? Yeah, because I actually thought about it the second time around. Fucking flip it out today! Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you wanna know about G-Volt, yeah. He's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game sesh, you mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is I heard that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. Whoa, guys, they said the thing, X, Y, Z. Whoa, they said it. If she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was heading some fountain, a fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could, so at least, imagine how she beat it in her head. A fountain? Now that's, now we're getting somewhere. Ivo, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course. That would be Chandelure. The luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Neon. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon Gwyn's in Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder. Florges wouldn't. Chloritza would. Heatmore wouldn't. Floette wouldn't. The Chloritza. But I've not seen a Chloritza. I've seen every other one. Chloritza, yeah, it's a water type Pokemon, isn't it? In short, in Chandelure, it's a fire type, which makes it water type moves. Great, so we can look for a Chloritza, yes? I am on it. Well, he's gonna be searching for a while. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably heading to a wild zone now to look for an actual Chloritza. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace and Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Neon. Let's hurry over to the Chloritza Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait, it's a Chloritza Fountain! Speaking of, do you say anything if I go back? I probably need a whole need space, so I had to deal with a brother like I for a lot of space. Hey, check out your sub. It's pretty cool. A lot of pictures of yourself though. Like these ones I keep. These ones are like, not sure. But like that is a lot of self stuff. Like nothing about anyone else. Like I feel like if you had like an Iono thing in here, that'd be cool. Maybe they're not. Maybe they don't like Iono, but like it'd be cool or something. Like that's a nod to something else. Oh, no, you do have one of your Gramps. Oh, he's eating a not often, is it? Wait, is it pop? I don't remember. Ah, over here. That would make sense because I'm barely over here. Have I dropped anything? Nope. May as well heal my Pokemon while I'm here though. Rats inside of these buildings. I think I have seen this then. But I just never actually saw. I never like actually looked at the fountain. Oh, Neon. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area then? Well, this must be the right place. There's a Chloritza fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Neon, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I don't know. You're unsure? Yeah, I never met the girl. We don't have any other leads to go on. The process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else can I tell us? Let's see. Let's see. There was something about a place where X, Y, and Z access didn't meet. Of course, the axis is horizontal, the Y is vertical, and the Z is depth. Which means we're likely starting we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our x-axis is correct. Next we need to adjust our y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Grian. You mean we can go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would be your approach, Neon? None of these. I would go to the rooftop. Who said that you had to change your y-axis by going down? You can always go up. Sure, I could be down, but the first place I would check is up. I'd stop the water. Stop the water. And that sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us stop this problem. Aha! I have it. I'll just smash the fountain! That would cause the water to shoot upwards, yes. Then the water pooling below will drain away. Don't do it. Yes, a perfect solution. Use Phalanx. Go Phalanx, use. Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I'll use my martial arts after all then. Neon, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that needs Ice Beam and bring it back here. You mean like the one in my party? If we increase the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below, water empty into the sewer, then we can investigate. Marvelously done, Neon. Yeah, let's be real. Unless we melt that ice away, yeah, that fountain's still destroyed. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. I don't know how we came up with this solution before. Let's go to the roof. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Okay then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Fuck's sakes. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head on in too then, Neon. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon to be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say, but will Grian be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I am on it. There he goes again. Come on, we should help and look for Grian, Neon. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Why do you Naruto run, Emma? Ooh, like that. More not bad. Hyper potion. I was expecting something maybe a little different, but alright then. Ooh, Scraggy. Turn around, Scraggy. 30 should be enough. Thanks for the iron, guys. See ya. See ya. Hey, Scraggy. Bye, Scraggy. I wanna check what's behind you. There's an Inkay behind you. Hey there, dude. Seeing as I couldn't get Inkay before, that's a perfect opportunity to get one now. Thank you. You're a big killer. You know, I would not have expected Inkays to be not aggressive. There you are, Neon. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. Is there gonna be a cleft key down here? Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No, destroying public property. Neon, take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Investigate. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole. It's shaped like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary here. Which area do you want to check? The lock body. It looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. Which area do you want to check? The hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about door hinges. Which area do you want to check? Check the gaps. There's a tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll have to find a key. What do you think the key might be, Neon? Maybe a Pokemon has it? You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't make an educated guess. I was gonna break the gate, I bet you. Nope, Klefki! I hope my first call was right. Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was a cleft key, right? Let's go after it. Cleft key! My buddy Cleft key. It seems possible that one of Cleft key's keys... That's such a way to sentence. It seems possible that one of Cleft key's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeball balls I throw reach speeds over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught. But that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. It's hardly different from punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient history, you know. How does this Emma know about ancient history? Okay. This also raises some concerns about how you manage to catch your own Pokemon eyeball. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Neon. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Free gifts again, sure. Alright, now guys, like Coffee. Don't forget, we don't want to knock it out, we want to catch that cloth key. Yeah, I don't know why you tell me that in a game where I can knock it out and have a brief moment to catch it. What level is it? How careful do I need to be? Level 40. Use Rock Smash. Roll out. Rock Smash. Stay in the wall. Stay in the ball. Fox hates. You, bro, you kidding me? Wait, you defeated it? We need to catch it and borrow its keys. Are you gonna reset me? Did you also reset my Pokeballs, or? No, you did not. There you go. Okay. Nice catch. I feel like I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Cluffkey can get that lock open for us. We're counting on you, Cluffkey. Dylan seems to have the key for the slot. God damn it. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now what was your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then maybe it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key, we must let my own fist become the key. Say. Our path will be opened, thanks to my power! Justice Punch! You really couldn't have just done an animation of the doors flying open? Really? Okay, I'll admit, that bit does seem a bit lazy. With that, our way is clear. Let's press on! So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Alright, Cluffy. Over. See, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be able to come back in here, so that is not the Pokemon I wanted to send up. Oh, love it, caught. And now that I've seen a Litwick down here, it makes even more sense that maybe he came down here. You know, I bet. That's where you guys are. Squirrel! Squirrel! We love Squirrel. I mean, they're deep underwater, under ocean Pokemon, so I mean, I guess this is the only place that realistically they could have put them. Already caught that, right? Yeah. More Scrub! Love me some Scrub. Oh, a Chandelure. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as a partner. Well, a Chandelure deeper into the sewers. I mean, it's the luring Pokemon. I'm really sure we want to be doing this. It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is. A keen observation, given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's start searching every inch of this room, Neon. The first thing I notice is this console is different. You don't know which of these machines before, but they don't seem related to the case. Well, that definitely looks like a switch for a thing. Some old electric panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. Because there are pipes and some valves, nothing special about them. I've learned something important in the course of this investigation. If I go around smashing things in the name of detective work, Emma gets very cross indeed. Yeah, no wonder. I think I press my face against a wall until it says investigate. Everything that looks interactable basically just says, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. And it's pressed in my face until... something does something. Wait a minute. It says something I can target. No. Yeah, I know. I've investigated everything. Unless it says something down here, maybe? Every last inch of this room. What? Oh, okay. You look at the power color increase, but they don't seem to be anything special. We checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden distractions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. No, 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 don't. Strength is power, strength is justice! Oh, fuck's sake. Justice fine! That's odd. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched the wall and just had my fist go through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? The wall wasn't real in the first place. So when I was pressing my face up against it and it didn't let me through, that's called, what? Selective entry? So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a waterfall. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Fuck's sakes. Let's keep pushing ahead, man. Actually, you know what, Ivor? Yeah, go ahead. Train so that way you can smash illusionary walls. Because then you won't be hitting actual walls. So... The jelly felt when passing through it makes me think it could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumios. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more. And everyone will be happier for it. Not entirely sure of that. Neon, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwyn. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around, and it doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take takes us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Neon. Wait a minute, haven't I seen you before? Gwen! I have seen you before! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There is no culprit. That's right, in a way, there is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen, however, she came down here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in a battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Yeah, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest up to you, Neon. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Are we doing this? Sure. I'm going to win. So you have to leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. Oh, Burnett! Your fizz look! Never mind. Go, guys! Nice one! Mega E-Boy! Grabbing it? Next time. I'm done. It's almost like the Pokemon we've been following. Mega Chandelure. Mega Evolve finished them. I didn't even actually notice the Mega Shine. I'll be real, I actually didn't notice it. See this? This is what a new Mega feels up like. This is good. Too bad we can't look at it for long. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong, I simply lack power. Well thought, in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios, and Neon is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure, and the so I asked Chandelure and one of the club key to help me hide down it. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Neon. It's true then. Neon is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any in case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew this. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon help put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here when I met Chandelure. Sorry, it was here that I met Chandelure. Though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. The brief smile into instant frown again. What the? Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion shoot can help me out in a pinch. Though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Neon. When you're ready to face it, Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Well, I've been ready this whole time, but you sent me on a fetch quest, so... It's not exactly my fault. Oh, can I just not unfreeze this? Okay. Thank you. The Justice Studio. At last, you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms as that humans enjoy. And for both sides that enjoy those freedoms, and what we will need is incredible strength. You know what this guy reminds me of? In Yu-Gi-Oh! V Reigns. There was a character like this. But instead of saying people in Pokemon, it was more like people in AI. What was his name? Hold on. 2 seconds. Oh, Bowman. Reminds me of Bowman. It kind of looks like him too. Strength cannot solve everything for us will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the CA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Neil, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Grian, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. How about you just not not hold it at all? Challenges. Tickets verify that you are cleared to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing other strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power, strength is justice. Fucking meathead. You're challenged by Iowa of the Justice. Paracross. This is most likely gonna get one shot. For a second, I thought they were actually gonna do like a kind of interesting thing and just have him lead with his mega, which would suit so much. Seeing as he's all, yes, strength. Bonk bonk. I come. And your mega is... They made mega phalanx? What does mega phalanx look like? Time to mega revolve phalanx. Justice will win the day. No, right. Yeah, right. Don't lie to me. What is this Pokemon that way? Doesn't Nick? You just get more. Oh! Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. Hello? Brother's just one-shotting everything. I'm not even seeing the move you're using. You're using Iron Head. Gotta call the tips out. Cool. Fucking hell, the triple one-shot was crazy. Defeat, how incredibly unjust! Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Rank E. Tadee! You've been promoted to rank D. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Okay, understood. It is true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assist me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us, and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Grian. I want to give Neil my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. You obtained the TM11 Full Cup. I'm surprised he didn't smash it as he tried to give it to me. It was a good match, in Neon. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you would excuse me. Okay, is croissant curry literally the only thing you can cook, Tawny? Wow, sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who thought that, who'd have thought that X and Y accesses, would end up being clues in a missing person case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. I wonder what? Hey, Zubby, how we doing? Welcome in, Raiders. How are we all doing tonight? Hope we're all doing well. How was the stream, Zeb? How was the stream? What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y accesses go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. Hey, how you doing, Zeb? I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally indifferent, but you can focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like I said, or here. What are the odds we meet and become friends? I got my head exploded as if it was a birthday balloon. So that's something, I guess. I'm sorry, what? What were you playing? How's you going? I'm going pretty decent. We kind of just vibing here. To be completely honest, we kind of just vibing. Just pushing through. I just got to rank D now, so... of course going from lowest to highest, so... D, so I have what? 3 ranks to go into Lame? I was playing Welcome to the Dark Place, a new game by Zach. It's fair. Rank B, yes. The first letter I have hit in NSD. Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? Stop with your croissant curry. You cook this every night. Stop. That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics is still too much for me. True. Hey, that's not as hard as the pass that you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. That was then deactivated. No prize medals earned. What are these sounds happening? Wait. The French would teach you whoever invented valuable curry. Don't worry, us Brits would too. Or I guess Galarians in this universe. Us Galarians would. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Leader just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. You received a pair of performance sneakers. Nice! Nice! Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny! Do you know where Tawny is? Oh dear, she must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently, she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now. What? I'm sorry. What? We're in debt? Huh? To the scary group called the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. One, we're in debt. Two, we've got the mafia on. What, the Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The one so scary, even a rampaging alpha Pokemon doesn't dare to mess with them. Right. This isn't Italy. This is not Italy. This is France. Why is the mafia here? Hello, this is Neon, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel T? That's not me. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. And I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. Again, why is the mob on us? What? I thought the only mob inside of Pokemon was fucking Team Rocket. What was that call about? About Tawny. What, so it isn't just me they got called? They even tracked down your number, Neon? How deep in trouble are we, exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with. But the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floa. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try talking things out. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. Yo, where's Gerard at when you need him? Fucking satisfactory mention. In any case, it seems the only option is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they've called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. And Neon. If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to that office alone. You'll head over there with me, right? Of course. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Yeah, alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable. Yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. News alert. The number of wild zones has increased. There is now 15 which has Funkaboo in it, and 13 which has Phantom and Scyther and Pinsir in it. Where is 14? Where is 14? 14's over here, which has Helioptile, Onyx, Emolga, and 2 I'm... Oh, one of them's Leron, I think. I can't tell what that last one is. No, I can't tell what that last one is. Either way. Ah, these guys. Hi there. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, it looks like we've got visitors. Oh, what do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you on a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Okay. Sure. So I just grunt. Go move! Is that it? Leron! I'm sorry, what? Like, he Christ did fucking nothing. What the fuck? Oh, I guess it is a heavy Pokemon, right? Talk about losing faith. What? A loss? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a god, see? Hey, shut up! I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out on him. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how YouTube organization is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Felipe. Maybe this is where the Italian accent comes in. No. Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss 20. Oh, then you must be Neon. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our gods so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you come all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, and then we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Well, I'm not gonna lose, so... So how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate. Top brass, my approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business for us goes. fight, that would have been very nice. Like that. Kind of both waiting around for our moves to come back up. Surely do be a field type specialist, huh? Our two stones connect to us. Our bonds manifest in Mega Evolution. What's this? Mega... Sorry, I just instantly forgot what it was. Oh, it's Mega Skarmory. What? What am I looking at? Like, unironically, what am I looking at? Okay, so we just gave bigger talons and we turned it gold. I'm gonna guess, like, here's the thing. There are some really, like dog shit new Mega Evos. And I'm gonna count that one. I do not like the look of that at all. It's like, why? Why? That's like, ah yes, let's make it gold plating. Gold is flimsier than iron. Like, that would make it weaker. That does not... No. And then, yes, let's give it bigger talons. It's like, what? And, like, if you guys have seen Mega Starmie, they made it, like, fucking humanoid. Like, it's like, you made Starmie humanoid? What? And, like, I fucking guarantee you, they have not given us Mega Flygon. Like, the most fucking requested Mega, I bet you. They didn't do. I bet you they haven't. I see your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Yeah, Megas are hit or miss with designs. Yeah, the new ones at least. Most, like, pretty much all of the old ones are fine. There are a few that are like, yeah, I'm not sure about that one. But, like, the new ones, most of them are, I'm not sure about that one, Keith. And, like, some of them are like, that's pretty good. That's good. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you for the heal. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. As a matter of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Leon. We could head after him. Gambit and Weezing. Hey guys, you want to bet what the big boss has on their Pokemon team? Because I bet Felipe isn't the big boss. The atmosphere in this office is intense. Do you hire all of these grunts just to stand here in this corridor? Just standing here? Is this what you hire them to do? You just need to stand here and you need to act menacingly. Just stand there. Literally just stand there. You're so fucking useless that all I want you to do is stand there. Also, I'm not sure if they've done this on purpose, but they've kind of done a gradient coloring with their skin colors. Everyone who's white is at the far end, and anyone who's black is at the is at this end. They've done a gradient scale of race. What the fuck? Easy money though, true. Okay, no, there's white people at this end. Okay, they just weren't on screen. Okay. Jesus Christ. They just couldn't have randomized it, could they? Oh my god. Bro. How quickly do you think a Pokemon, a Sneasel statue that's in this style would actually sell out? Because what are these based on? I don't know the actual thing they're based on. I know that Meowth is based on it. But like a Japanese cat idol thing. Into the elevator, please. Wait, so are you the big boss? Wait here, please. Okay, no. Okay. Oh yeah. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. You two came in place of Tawny, eh? He's too good to come herself. But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits and make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Wasn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask you who you are? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. No, Corbeau. Corbeau. Yeah, Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss. I'll have you know, but Philippe, they shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time for us to be discussing our eternal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's speak business. Like I said though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl after all. Fill them in, please. He feels like he's gonna snap your spine if you don't agree to all his terms. I know, right? But the difference is, this is the Pokemon universe where we technically have pocket weapons on us. At all times. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel was helping out. Was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Poké Dollars. Huh? Is Pokemon? Nah. If anything, he'd do it himself. For this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million poker dollars now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that he made a video and posted it ASAP. Guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back and forth the very next day. But what? But her videos aren't that great anyway. You'd be lucky if we even broke 10 views. Horny, you should have asked me for help on the editing. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Why I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked you, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told her he wouldn't be. I told her he wouldn't be over promising. But you did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? That interest rate is crazy. What's this? Trying to go back on our terms? Sorry kid, but a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 poker dollars that Tony borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with the extra interest you incurred. That grin. That evil grin. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid is this kid trying to test my patience? That fucking face, dude. Bro is not you know, subtle in his anger. No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at your hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept. No way! What's that? Yes, we accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Like you're doing business with you. How much will we have to do before that interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really hard, maybe just one job. Loving how your choice literally doesn't matter. Your choice never matters in Pokemon games. It never matters. You're always forced to go with one thing. If you're like, no, actually, I don't want to battle you. I would rather just go around you. Nah, fuck that. You have to battle. Like, choices never matter in Pokemon games. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look, on the bright side, these jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Yeah, and that one. Yeah, and that one thing is eating a guy's curry. True. True. At the very start, I was like expecting a choice. They just didn't even give me an option of a dialogue. They were just like, "Yep, this is yours now." Whew. And so I'm glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Tawny is such an idiot. But I guess I can't. But I guess I can't be that mad when she was doing all of that to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we want to stay here another second. Come on, Neon. Let's head back to Hotel C. Ah, pshit. Spit on his shoes. Spit on the shoes. Actually, I think that's a good stopping point for today. Yeah. I think that's a good stopping point for today. So, anyways, I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow. It'll either be this, or I'll be playing Hades. But anyways, thank you so much to anybody who's coming to chat. Thank you to anybody who's been on the lurk. Thank you so much for the raids, and thank you so much to anybody who's considered following or subscribing today. I really do appreciate you all. Anyways, I've been NSC, also known as Neon, and I'll catch you all in another time. Peace out.
This is time, okay?
Oh! No way! Oh my god!
I'm going for it.
If I didn't suck, yeah.
We really need to get someone
Again, yeah.
focus on Farfa.
I've been focusing Sombra.
I can do that.
So. Sombra's dead. Fire's on me, fire's on me. Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on left.
When the Sombra doesn't want to be good, it's
Can we go on Kiriko? Kiriko 1. Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing. Dead. What we're doing? There's no way that could have worked.
You're dead, Danny?
I'm dead.